Hello there, this is Rom Wills coming back at you with yet another video. Women with real sex appeal. Yeah, I'm gonna just say this is really more off the cuff and stuff, right? Now, I know some people, I had a video I was talking about the house of the woman and stuff, and one of the archetypes I talked about was the elegant rose. That's that real sexy woman, right? Get that like sex appeal. Now it's funny, right? When I talk about the house of the woman, and this is for women who, they familiar with that book by Master Yao and Yamache Morris, the Master Feminine, and where he talks about the elegant rose, and it's real funny with women, right? Virtually every woman that reads that swear all out they the elegant rose. I mean, it never fails. It was like, yeah, I'm the elegant rose. I'm the elegant rose. Child, baby girl, no. That you fix your hair and put on some makeup and you put on maybe what you think to be a nice looking dress don't mean nothing. Because that elegant rose is deeper. And it's about that raw sex appeal. Now understand something. And any man who's really attuned to women can see this. Women with just some raw sex appeal in this culture is kind of rare. Outside of the sex industry. Let me say that again. Outside of the sex industry, like if you go to some strip clubs, you're gonna see some of the strippers who got that raw energy, and all of them ain't gonna have it. And you're gonna see it here and there, almost to the point. It's almost like if you see it, it's gonna be like a light shining. Cause see, here's the thing with it, right? And this is where a lot of women mess up. They think just because they fix their hair up and stuff, they got it, but a lot of them don't, because, well, one, you really deal with these women and they really got major issues with men, and they think they don't realize it reflects in their body language, their voice tone, how they walk, how they carry themselves, everything. Like they may consciously think, well, I'm this hot sexy woman, but subconsciously, which accounts for over 90% of a person's behavior, that's not the broadcast that they're giving off to the man. Because they might say, yeah, I love all these men and stuff, and I'm just so sexy, but their body language, their aura is saying to a man, ooh, stay away from me. Ooh, I don't really like you. Ooh, I would never give you pleasure. Now, contrast that with a woman with natural sex appeal. Even without saying a word, she's going to generate it, right? Like, check it out, right? I'll give you a couple instances. One, I was at a funeral for a friend, right? And she had two very sexy daughters. Like it was like almost unreal, almost on some supernatural shit, right? I remember there was one point her one daughter was just sitting at a table perfectly still, and it was almost like she was sending off waves of energy off her body. I was like, damn, my brother's shit was like ping. I was like, damn, I ain't never seen nothing like that. I mean, she was just sitting perfectly still too. And let me give you another instance, right? Because like I said, it's not all about being fixed up. I remember one time I was picking up a few years ago, I was picking up my son from school, right? And this young lady walked past me, had on sweats, had a cap on, her hair wasn't fixed. She didn't have a brick house body. She was on the slim side. Usually, that's somebody I pay attention to. She ain't had that big old fat ass. But just the body language, how she walked, everything. She had sex appeal drip, like sex dripping all over her. Like, I was like, damn, I mean, the type of shit you see in a strip club. Yeah, she had on sweats. I mean, I have no idea about her actual body shape. She was slim. I don't know if she had curves and stuff, because she had on like baggy sweats. No makeup on or anything. But see, fellas who really attuned know what I'm talking about. Yeah. In fact, I want my brother Warren Bowens, Warren B, man. You know what I'm talking about, bro. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, shoot, do a follow up on this joint, man. Seriously. But that because the thing is, a woman with that type of sex appeal, she gives off the whole vibe that she loves men, that truly loves her. Like, it's going to reflect in how she looks at a man, how she smiles at him, her voice tone, her body language. You know, then that's that real thing. It's going to give that thing that says to a man, hey, you know what? You're attractive to me. Why don't you come here and get this fruit? And that's some powerful stuff. I like seeing that. That, you know, because you have too many women out here, and I'm saying this as a man. They too relying on that makeup and, you know, getting their hair fixed and all the fake, you know, the fake eyes, fake eyelashes, that makeup that makes their faces look a certain way, fake nails, be wearing those pumps that be like making their butt look bigger than it really is. Shoot, even got that body shape and stuff. And they be thinking they sexy, and I'm just like, nah, baby, you just wearing a good mask. Nah, see, I like those women. They just roll out of bed sexy. They just dripping it. And some women got that shit. Not enough though, in my opinion. Cause so many women, and this is a bigger issue. I can't really fault them. You know, this culture really isn't conducive to a woman with that type of sex appeal. Because one, she got men trying to get at her all the time. But two, the average, she hardly has any friends because a lot of women don't want her around. And definitely don't want that woman around their husbands or boyfriends. That's why I say, outside of the sex industry, you don't really see those type of women. But it's funny. I can guarantee this. If I got a bunch of those women together, right? If I got a bunch of those women together, I could change this whole relationship paradigm. Because these women, these are the ones who need to be doing seminars, and these are the ones who need to be doing video. And I know of at least one who does some stuff. She, you know, she got kind of that thing. She got a good following, right? And yeah, think it's Glam Erotica. I don't have the name right in front of me. You know, I'll put a link in the description box. But you don't really have that shit otherwise, and that's what you need. You know, I think women need that type of women to follow, but like, you know, those type of women got it like that. They're usually insulated from the other women. Because, you know, like I said, they don't want them around. On the man's side, shoot, more men need to actually be talking to the players. Because if you get those guys who've been with multiple women, and apparently they figured out something. But, you know, it is what it is. Or maybe I'll talk about that in another video. But like I said, I love those women with just that raw sex appeal. It's just like chilling out with them. You know, they the type make you feel good. You don't even have to have sex with them. And shit. Plus, on a for real, fellas, if y'all can get with one of those type of women, shit, you can just wave your hand and they'll pop off about 2 orgasms right there, make you feel real good. And if y'all want to know, get deep into how that's happening, that's the type of stuff I talk about on my private site. Now, y'all don't have to rush and join, but I'm just saying. Anyway, I just wanted to share that. Because when I see that type of energy, I just stop and pause. I just sit back and admire. and stuff. I just sit back and it's like, damn. I raise the purple cup to those women. Those are real elegant roses and stuff. Shit. In fact, I'm gonna tell you what. You get with those type of women, fellas. I don't get shit. If you want to build your sexual confidence up, get with one of those women, because those women shoot. Those are the type of women plays. All you gotta do is like rub their hand and stuff. They gonna go pop. Because another secret to that whole sex appeal thing, they're easily aroused. A person who really has high sex appeal, they don't have any real brakes on their ability to be aroused. So I want y'all to think about that. They really don't have any brakes on it, because that's why a lot of women have trouble in relationships. It ain't that they don't want to get with a man. They sexually repressed like a motherfucker. And in fact, if I want to break it down, I'm gonna have to do a video. I know. I always say I gotta do a video, but you know what? I got plenty of time. You gotta excuse me, y'all. This weather is still messing with me. I'm gonna have to use one of my old grandmother's remedies and knock this joint out. Thing is, I don't feel like buying any Jack Daniels right now. Anyway, check it out, right? I really admire those women. Hey, if you're a woman who really got it like that, you know you got it and you sincere, hit a brother up. Alright? Cause you know what? It ain't, and for real, it really ain't even about me trying to get with you and shit, cause I'm past that point. But y'all just fascinate me, and my brother got some business ideas, alright? So y'all hit me up and stuff if you really think you rolling like that. But like I said, I got love for you. And like I said, it ain't even about the sex. It's just I understand you. So anyway, that's it for today, y'all. Yeah, I know I'm kind of chill, but that's what happens sometimes, man. Sometimes I'm just going. I'm gonna talk about some shit that other people just ain't thinking about. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.